guys, it's QZ and today we're going to be playing a game, and this game is called Neocab. This is from Apple Arcade. The description says Cyberpunk Taxi Cab Confessions. So I looked at the age, and usually when the app is doing too much it'll say 17 plus, but it says 12 plus, so it should be alright. That's just a little rundown of the game real quick, and we're about to get started. New game. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. Los Ojos. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds, or come up with a name for the hundreds Joshua tree you pass in this endless desert. I was officially at that point, and so was only 40 miles to go to Los Ojos, to my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. My life was going nowhere so fast and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Coppers Ale, juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come in between us, or what we've said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery chargers that can set me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem, this is cool. You're just a driver, just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancier here's to us cocktail with Savvy, like old times. Why's she pulling over? I started Neocab. So she started this business, like the creator of Uber or something. Alright. I got a 4.9. Daily goals to at least get 35 bucks. That's 3 rides. I hope we ain't get no creepy people and cults or anything. So I have $73, or I don't know, journal. So this is things I need to pack. Moving costs. Copper cash. Neocab contractor pay. I bought some juice to recharge my car, auto lease, blah 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 blah. Let's go to the map. So we need to go pick up this girl. Faster than a shutter snap. Flaneur. So she needs to get somewhere quick. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Let me make sure it's recorded. For a second I thought maybe Liam had to put his pin in the wrong place. I didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him, a lone figure dragging what looked like a huge luggage or a small... He got into the car bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. Hi, pickup for Liam? You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure. I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the back of the seat. I can't help it. I absorb that stuff like a sponge. Yes, thank God. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, man. What's up? I thought I spent all day out in the desert taking photos of the stars and the low skyline. I thought I had lost my memory card. The bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. It is, though. Why do they keep making them smaller? My heart's bloody racing. His accent and smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not from California. Anyway, hello, Lena, right? Said on the app. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in the Nowheresville. No problem. Why is he staring? Oh, I was headed this way anyway. Neocab goes where Cap prefers to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car is carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving, that's huge. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm excited. Why is she telling him all this? Like, stop it. This is your first time in Automation City. Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never visited, but it's also bloody cool. Don't sweat it. It's mine too. Thought I'm just visiting. For work? I'm gonna make an accent for him. Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. The dream. Savvy and I had talked about doing something like that after college until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. Ooh. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with half-finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So what about you? Why low? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? Cause you talking too much. I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're the only one making eye contact in the road in front of you. For sure, I thought I moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Copper Tower. Copper Tower? Gross. Doing a cover shoot for Monster Magazine? Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. Dang, she looking mad. Dang, why am I getting so mad? Sure, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly of money. This spoils of selling out human rights. He shifted in his seat trying to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Why would you? Copper, that name, carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver without cars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic. But hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. Crawling our streets covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Did she getting so pressed? Like, calm down. It felt like all the energy in my car had flipped. He was closed off, suddenly, cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with the pox is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Of course you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. Yeah, you need to chill out. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over. What? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously known building? It was exactly what had happened with me and Savvy. I got all emotional over something that wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. This thing going fast. You're so volatile, Lena. I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out of me, poison my life, when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. Ugh, I'm sorry. I think I'm just stressed. Moving is the worst. It's all good. I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage to load, trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I've called Capra. You're much more fun. Aw. As the sweet sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of Lo appearing out of the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We were almost there. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Hoyos city limits. He pulled out his camera and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. I thought about my new apartment, my new life. No more nights alone, no more longing for a change. I was making the change and I was ready. Here I am, savvy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel, nice, but it had art to it. You know this is going to be great, right? You're doing something really big and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. That's what I'm gonna say. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a copper town now, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much more what's opinions and listen. I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again? I'd like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed to his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. I guess I made it. Oh, that was nice. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to Load. Next. Yes. I'm so happy he did that because she was getting so pressed over old stuff. Like, come on. Battery usage. New message from Savvy. What should her voice be? What's good, Lena? What's? Guess where I am. Guess where I am. You better be. I'm in Los Hoyos. Meet you at your place? You mean our new place? Should I make it like a Valley Girl? Yup. Wait, actually. Come pick me up. Sending you a pin. I said, sure. Why did I do that with her voice? Yes. Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. Oh my. I'm gonna send an emoji. So yeah, I think I chose the right voice. Tell me if y'all agree. Night 1. How long had it been since I seen Savvy? 6 months? No, a year. It didn't seem possible. Some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everyone I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Everywhere I went in. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself. Or maybe just me like it. Made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. Bunny. Later, Bunny. Savviest. I'm gonna say, you look amazing. Just smoke and mirrors, you know. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Looking good, girl. Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we let's talk more room? Being this close to Copper HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. Oh, I was downtown. It's a giant eyesore, you know. Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to avoid. Exactly. Yo, it's hard to it's hard to switch the voices. Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? The way we left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Dang, was this like a breakup? Was that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say. Ancient history, whatever. I'm totally over it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. This is part 1 of NeoCap. There will be a part 2, I believe. And thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video. Please. I'm begging you. I'll see you in the next